So if you're given three coordinates, so let's say you're given the coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3. Now you can find the area of this triangle by performing the following calculation. I'll talk about what the plus or minus means. But you can just set it up and take 1/2 of the determinant of the matrix that's formed by the x1, y1. And then the third column in each of the rows is just the value of 1. So you get x2, y2, 1, and then finally x3, y3, 1. So if you evaluate this expression, so take the determinant of this matrix, divide by 2 or multiply by 1/2, and then the plus or minus just means take the positive of that. Okay, so you could have also thought of this as an absolute value of this whole thing. I think they don't teach it that way or explain it that way because these vertical brackets already kind of look like an absolute value symbol, so they don't want to be confused on that. But it's really just if you take 1/2 of this determinant and then identify the positive of it, you'll have your solution. Okay, so let's say we take the following example. Okay, if you want to find the area of this triangle, the area is simply going to be the positive or negative of 1/2, and you can set up the matrix or the determinant of the matrix formed by -3, -1, and 1 to 0 and 1 to -4 and 1. So if you evaluate this expression, you'll have the area for this particular triangle. Okay? And so in doing that, again, I notice a lot of you will use the solve feature to evaluate expressions, and there's no reason to use the solve feature here. All you need to do on this is just take 0.5 times, you can use the determinant, so again, DET, they're all located right here in this little the self-contained corner of the calculator. So I'm just going to type that in, parentheses, enter my matrix. My matrix is a 3 by 3, so -3, -1, 1. My last column is 1s for every single row. Jump to the next row to 0, 1. Semicolon to jump to the next row to -4, 1. Close off my matrix. Close off my entire determinant function parentheses. And now when I hit enter, I get -10. So again, the plus or minus just means you need the area to be a positive value. So I'm going to multiply that by a negative to get that positive number. And so my answer winds up being 10. So that would be the form that you'd enter.